Yeah, here we go. New,
And we're back, huh?
yeah, back.
Yeah, special edition.
Is your mic on?
It is. It is. It's just that yours is a little bit louder than ours.
Oh. That's weird.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Special edition show today.
Yeah.
It's our 1 year anniversary.
1 year.
1 year.
We took a long break, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm glad we made it back.
Almost seemed like we weren't going to come back.
Jesus Christ. I was like, it's got to happen some way.
Yeah, we got super busy.
Yeah, ultimately,
Life happens.
yeah, no doubt. There's a lot going on. I had a lot of vacations.
Vacations, football
Yeah, you took a
season.
couple of vacations.
Yeah.
How-
Sorry, I mean,
how was it?
Sergio's over here like, I wish I had a vacation. Fiending. He's all, what's a vacation?
What is that?
Yeah, I was thinking
That's horrible.
the last time I left the country was about last November.
The last podcast, bro.
Last November?
That's November.
No, bro, you just went to Mexico like 5-6 months ago, didn't you?
No. No, I haven't been out of the country for...
Bro, it's on the podcast. You did.
When?
Like 6 months ago. You were just out there at your hometown.
No.
Yeah. Wasn't the
didn't-
Mexican festival?
I didn't go. Your brother went.
Oh, you weren't there?
Yeah.
That's
wasn't
right.
there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I didn't go.
Da, 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 da.
I've been there since November, man, having withdrawals.
Yeah, no doubt. All the cheap tequila.
Man,
So how many vacations you been on?
In the last 3 months, every weekend's a vacation.
Yeah, you have been. You've been unavailable every weekend.
Well, let's be fair. A lot of guys are unavailable on the weekend.
yeah. I'm swamped too.
Let's take a pause. Can you put that air on?
Yeah, hell yeah. It's getting, what are we, sardines?
I think last time we were here, the air wasn't working, right?
Bro, 78 is crazy for us right now.
You want to turn it on first?
Is there a mode?
Right there. Drop that shit.
Oh, we got 72.
That's only 4 degree swing, man.
Hey, that's a lot. You ask any female, for anything is a lot. Some men too, I don't know.
Yeah. So what's up?
Nice. A
How's it been?
lot of time off then, huh?
Couple
Concerts, couple trips.
Yeah, definitely saw a couple places, did a couple things. It's not all about what I did. Who's in the middle here?
Me? I haven't done shit but work.
And
Work.
how was it?
It's been good, but it's been painful.
Yeah.
Yeah, been good, but been painful. But can't complain.
I mean, you two guys are productive. You got the calls coming in. You want to talk about some of those thorns in your sides or what?
Nah,
They're just thorns.
they're just thorns.
No doubt.
You pull them out and you keep going.
Yeah.
Part of owning a business.
That's true.
Battle wounds.
Yeah,
What is it? You live and you learn?
we've talked about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys see it every day too, right?
Yep.
New guys coming in.
Oh yeah.
People don't want to put the effort. They don't want to go that extra.
The 10%?
Yeah. They'd rather just, I'm here to work and I clock out and I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I like to do that too, but you're there for 8 hours. Maybe you're there for 10, but put the little extra effort in. You know what I mean? That's all that matters.
Yeah.
I mean, you're already there. That's
Yeah.
my mindset. I'm already at work for 8 hours. I might as well give it my all and a little more. Just pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
No. Well, it's definitely hard for people.
I'm saying.
Otherwise, we wouldn't talk about it.
Well, when we say, right, common sense isn't so common.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, coming from us, I said it's not that hard, but obviously it is. It is a little hard to give that little extra effort or my thing, right? I don't want to hold your hand all day.
Yeah.
If I need to hold your hand, then you're making more work for me.
Why are you even here?
Exactly.
At that point.
Can you lead? Can you take it upon yourself? Can you do something without being babysat?
Can you just be proactive?
Do it exactly right.
You know?
and then it's tough, man. It's tough to find somebody that will be proactive.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
How about you, Alex? Any new guys under you?
No, same helper,
Same person.
same person. She's solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, she takes initiative. She writes all the notes down. I'll get there. She's already working what we did last.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah,
that's actually tight.
yeah.
That's good.
So far, all good.
I mean, so far it's been fucking 6 months. You know what I mean?
I mean, I think week 1, you know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind
Well,
of know if
No, I would say after the first. Well, for us, after the first month, because they'll work hard just to make an impression.
Oh, just the last.
And then once we start getting a little bit relaxed, then you'll start seeing.
That's when you see
How
all the
relaxed
flaws.
they get,
Oh,
That's fair. That's fair. I see that.
Yeah,
I see that.
I've
Yeah,
had,
I mean, it's like in an interview, right?
yeah.
Talk yourself up. I do this. I got these certs. I'm ready, boss.
Yeah.
Call me, brother.
So that's a learning process, right there. Interview part, interviewing people, and they're the next best thing.
Jesus.
And once they hit the field, then you're like,
Motherfucker is falling apart.
yeah.
He's like a sandcastle in the desert. Non-existent.
Alex, you're right. You're right about
Yeah.
that. So, you live and learn. You learn to ask other questions or scenarios, and I like to do what is called a field test, where they're starting to ride with us first couple of days during their interview process. Right? Then we kind of feel them out.
You got to show out. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hey, put that union together.
Yep.
What's wrong? Turn the water off. Oh, you don't know how to do it? You said you had fucking 5 years experience, my boy. What did you experience? A lot of dick
know what
sucking,
that's
huh?
about?
You motherfucker. Pull your knee pads out then. I need something happening.
Give me a union. He brings a valve.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, once you're out on the field, right? You can't cheat.
No.
Nope.
Can't cheat. You can say everything, put it on your resume and say it in the interview, but once you're on the field, you can't cheat. So yeah, I mean, one of the things you guys mentioned it earlier, we've been ramping up with the social media and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We shout out Tangless Guys on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
They got the videos up.
TikTok.
It's pretty
TikTok,
tight.
too?
Oh, you on TikTok?
Yeah, they're on
I don't got that,
TikTok.
but
I don't either. But
I'm too old for that.
I'm not on TikTok.
I think
Hey, but those that are not, check them out. Send a like. They're pretty informative. They do a lot of what could happen, what you would see or what you experience, a lot of question and answer stuff, Q&A stuff. It's cool.
yeah, Q&A, and then it's a Q&A between Gert and the gal that's running the social media stuff, and she asks the question, Gert answers, and then comment on the video, little short clips.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Gert,
Hey, Gert.
my boy
Yeah.
Gert. He needs to come back.
We
Yeah.
need him for part 2.
Yeah, we need that.
We need
we need that rest of his life story.
Yeah, so that's, ramping up the social media. Work's been good. We've been busy. I think the last time we were here was kind of, for all of us, I think it was slowing down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Summer, and we said, oh man, it's kind of.
It's weird.
we were
Yeah, it was
starting
very
to have to go
strange.
nights,
Yep.
right? So,
Yep.
yeah, June for us was weird. And then first week of July came in, and we haven't stopped since, man.
I like that.
Yeah, but
Same here.
but yeah,
Pound it away, man. You know what I mean? All you can do is keep spending.
well, there has to be a light at the end of the tunnel. There has to be a end goal.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But having the right people is part of the end goal, right? You can't,
Bro,
get
that
those
builds a
right people.
pyramid.
Before you get those people, you have to put in the work. A lot of people think, getting a business together is easy. It's not. You have to.
Yeah.
You have to build it up first.
That's what I'm going to say. Ultimately, all the paperwork, easy.
Yeah.
Getting a business on paper takes you probably less than an hour.
Yeah.
But actually getting the personnel, the clientele, and continued revenue, forget about it.
Yeah, it's a whole process. This is our second year. So first year anniversary on the podcast. This is actually our
The second year anniversary at the company.
the company.
Woo!
So August actually was our official second year. So
You know what they say? A lot of new companies fail in the first year. So
Yeah.
you guys push through.
yeah. So not being in the red, even in the first year, second year. So we're projecting to double what we did last year.
Yeah.
Already, right? And it's kind of weird because it's basically the same personnel. We have people coming in and out, right?
It's the same core members. They're just doing more and more and more. God damn it.
Telling one of my partners, Miguel, I was like, damn, Miguel, I said, look, we did this last year, technically, just you and I and Gert. And then we had some help here and there, but shit, year two, we're already past halfway through the year what our first year goal was. And now we're on schedule to hit
A new goal.
our year two revenue. So I said, man, and it's only us, dude. So I said, this is why we have to keep on going, because if we're doing it by ourselves, right, quality work that we are producing with, we're very tedious with how we are at work, right? How we treat our customers, and it shows, right? Year two, 70% is callbacks.
That's huge.
Return clients. It's somebody that saw us on the street because they saw our van, and they called the number, and then hey, we started off with something small. And now it's, hey, I need your help again. And, it's good customer service. I mean, those of you that want to start a business, it's not easy, yes, but you do
Dedication.
It for yourself. As long as you put in the work, it will pay off with time. So I'm hoping that'll pay off.
Yeah. No
But,
doubt.
It's a project. We said it's going to take between 3 and 5 years to get this off the ground and get it going the way we want it. And I mean, it's going. It's hard work. It's not easy.
But you guys are moving to the goal.
Yes. So that's what I'm saying. There has to be a light at the end of the tunnel. So there has to be little goals and big goals and stuff like that. So, other than talking about, what vehicles we have, what equipment we have and stuff like that, that doesn't mean you're progressing. In some ways it does, but doesn't mean anything if you don't have the right personnel, right?
Yeah, you got nobody to work it.
Yeah.
So
What it doesn't matter, you got all kinds of trucks and equipment, and nobody's utilizing it.
So yeah, man, 2 years, it's going good, man, and I like it. I can't see myself working for anybody else after this because
They're already in it. You know what I mean?
yeah, we're in it, and it's you control everything from start to finish, right? The client wants a discount, you can give them the discount. The client wants a big discount, you can say, "Fuck you, I'm out of here."
I'm the boss.
Right?
Let me speak to the boss. I am the boss.
Looking at him.
At the end of the day, there's people that want to treat you a certain way, and you can just say, "Okay, I choose not to service,"
Yeah.
and we move on, right? Because not everybody is going to be your client. So
That's important. It's important to know.
Yeah, I mean, you
especially
wanna be happy.
you're not trying to bend over backwards for somebody that's gonna fucking throw you under the bus as soon as they get the chance. You know
usually
what I mean?
the people that you bend over backwards for are the ones that want the deeper discounts, want this, want that, and then they screw you over, right? And
God.
so those are the ones you have to watch out for.
It'd be your own people.
Because they're going to be nice and they're going to be like, yeah, this, and that. And then,
Yeah.
I didn't ask for that. I didn't tell you to do this. Oh,
Yeah.
you said you were going to do this.
Jesus.
You have to cross your T's, dot your I's. You have to have your contracts in order. And sometimes there's misunderstandings, right? Where one of the persons will say, hey, well, we're going to do this. And then I show up, well, I don't see it on the paperwork.
Yeah. Like who?
And,
Not written down.
and honestly, right? If the person's nice and you know what? Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it.
Yeah.
We said we were going to do it. I'll do it. I'll rip
Yeah.
a new one on Gert and say, hey.
Hey,
But-
hey, bro, what's going on? Is this lady playing us or what? Like,
but at the end of the day, right? No, and sometimes they do. Clients are kind of smart.
Oh,
when
dude,
come
they
to
love
that.
doing that
They're
shit.
like, well, he said this and he said that. Gert, just want to make sure. Client saying you promised this. I didn't fucking promise anything.
I was gonna say you're in a position that you're lucky you can call the person that promised it. In my position, I just had that instance happen to me, and they're like, "Well, they say they can do this," and I'm like, "Listen, lady,
Who's they?
I was like, I don't know who you're talking about, and I'll tell you, it's gonna take you 3 to 4 fucking weeks. Like, I'm trying to be as nice as I can here. Like, this is what's gonna happen." And it was a whole number. Poor girl. She's like, I need it by tomorrow. It ain't happening tomorrow, baby. It ain't fucking happening.
Somebody promised them tomorrow, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And that's where kind of clients get upset. And I get it, man. I'm on that side too, right? I mean, we're customers too, right? Sometimes, we order something and they were promised it's going to be delivered by some certain date. Golf bag, right?
Yeah, fuck.
Next thing you know, you get it a month
You're
later.
3 weeks in.
Yeah.
Where's my goddamn bag?
Right. So your expectations with that shipping company
Yeah.
was that you were going to get it on a weekend, and somebody promised you that, and they said, "Well, we don't work on the weekends."
I'd have strangled somebody.
So it's just miscommunication.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, that's me
I like it.
catching up.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, any progressive news is good news. I mean, I'm glad you guys, like I said, obviously there's been some little bumps in that little road, but your fucking shit's expanding and
There's a
you know
lot
what I
of
mean?
bumps.
You're moving.
There's a lot of bumps on the road when it
Mm.
comes to this, right? I mean, you know what happened.
Mm-hmm.
You were there. You helped me out with that situation. You got to that place. I mean, and it's been happening, and it's part of owning a business, right?
Yeah.
I mean, people there's a target on you because people don't want to see you succeed, or somebody wants to do
They're just sour. You know what I mean?
right. So what am I gonna do? Sit there and cry and just move on, right?
Yeah.
I said, I'm not gonna let that sour my day, my week, my month. My year.
Yeah, just your
At the
outlook.
end of the day, like you said, it's a bump in the road or a pebble.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you look back. I mean, year one, we said, man, remember when our phone wouldn't ring and we were sitting around looking at each other,
Fucking, is this really
Cleaning-
going to happen?
cleaning the shop, and then,
God damn.
right?
We
We're
picked
like,
the right room.
Yeah.
we're like, did we make the right move? Did we, was this
Is this
Is
good
this
for
what we
us?
asked for?
Yeah.
We weren't getting paid. We're like, shit, man, we're just spending money, but we're not making anything, right? or if we did make it, it would go straight
Back into the business.
right? So, and then we laugh about it, right? A year later and said, remember when our phone wasn't ringing? And then when we get super busy, we're like, shit, man, let the fucking turn off the phones now.
Yo, we're too busy.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, now it's now trying to grow the business, trying to get to a certain point. So, I mean, we have a fan base out there with the clients that we have. So, I did run into this is a little story.
Yeah, tell me.
Yesterday, I went to do a service call at old clients from a while ago, and I was in Los Gatos.
Yep.
Probably about 2.5 weeks ago, and I ran to an old client where I used to work out before.
Like at walking by the house,
No,
at the house?
we're at Ace.
Oh,
At
okay.
Ace,
You
at
were
the
actually,
hotel.
picking
he-
up some equipment.
And I walked by an aisle. I was like, oh.
You're Mrs.
And I'm pretty good with
XYZ?
names, 'cause
Yeah.
I don't know, for some reason it just clicked in. I said, hey, that's so and so, and I clicked the address and everything starts to register. Hey, how's it going? And he's like, Sergio, how's it going? He's like,
Hey,
I've been looking for you.
my shit's fucked up. That's why I'm here.
He's like, I've been looking for you. You don't work at that place anymore. I said, no. He goes, yeah, they sent somebody over, and yeah, I don't want them at my house anymore. And I was like, oh, shit. I said, okay. He's like, well, things happen for a reason. Oh, he's like, do you have a card? I said, I don't use cards, but I'll give you my QR code.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Just left it at that. Didn't, probably about a week later, he sends me a message direct. And I said, no, it doesn't work that way. You have to call the office.
Oh,
book
you're
an
all,
appointment."
sir. this is a legitimate business.
Yeah. So
Please
so
put your name in.
So he goes, oh, okay, and he calls the office. Tim gets the call and books him and stuff like that. And I ended up doing the job yesterday. So he was just,
He was ecstatic to see you again.
yeah. He's like, man, I'm sure glad I found you. And he goes, I always have stuff going on here, and I didn't have anybody to do it. So now I found you. He's like, I'm going to be calling you. So that's the type of impression that not only I, but like, anybody that works at the company, that's what we're strive for, right? Where they remember your name, they remember what you did for them, and they're going to call you back.
Yeah.
Right? They're going to call you back. And this guy hadn't seen him in 3 years. And he's like,
He remembers.
yeah, he remembered me. So when they remember you by name, you're like, oh shit.
It's a nice feeling.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, so a lot of the calls, I get a text today from a client. Hey, I have this going on. Is this something you guys do? Yeah, we do it.
Yo, I can go out there and take a look.
I'll pour.
We'll put you. We'll forward you over to Tim, and you can slot you in. We'll get out there.
Yep. It's,
Damn, my boy Tim.
So yeah, he's
Tim, get it going.
So yeah, we're getting repeat customers a lot now. A lot now. So, and this is the time of year, there's a home stretch where people start to do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you're almost to the biggest holiday you guys could have.
Correct.
Brown Friday.
No, but I mean,
Or Brown, what was it? Brown Wednesday?
Wasn't there something
Brown
before all that?
It's no,
Like the
it's,
preparation?
no, nobody calls then, bro.
No, they call it Stacktober.
Oh, okay.
Stacktober because, again, it starts to pick up. The work starts to pick up, and October is super busy.
A lot of people are pooping a lot.
Busy. No, not just that,
Getting
right?
prepared.
They're getting prepared for Thanksgiving. The holidays, right?
Yeah.
All that stuff because they want to be ready to host a party.
Yeah.
Just did a big job in Willow Glen.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The guy had a major problem, and he says, I had a dinner party,
Mm-hmm.
and
Fucking
I was embarrassed because
exactly. He saw shit was coming out of the toilet.
I couldn't use my sink, and I had all these people coming over.
Oh, it's backing up.
I said, well, look at all these redwoods you have outside your
You-
your house. I said, I'm pretty sure you have issues at the street, not just inside the house. And sure enough,
Roots were going through their shit.
dude, if I'll show you the pictures later. But dude, this is like a 2-inch root from a redwood. We ended up cutting it, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
It was about 18 inches where we cut it at. That thing took over
The whole
the
inside.
sewer. Yeah, where the property line met the street side, right? So
He's had a problem for years.
yeah, so we took care of him. So that's kind of what we do. So he's like, hey, I kind of already use another company, and I'm not sure. He's like, is this a competitive bid? I said, call the other company if you want.
Right. We're not trying to hide.
He said, no, I trust you.
Why?
What do I sign?
Why are you asking me if it's a competitive bid? It's my rate. You know what I mean? Like, why would I work against myself, you dumbass? Yeah.
Well, you never know, man. You never know because I encourage people, especially older people.
Yeah, go out and take a look at, whatever it might be or whatever company that might be you're familiar with or that's in your area. Yeah, call them.
No,
But like, it's just funny to me when you're like, hey, I know you're here, but I want to make sure that this bid is the lowest you can give me. Like, come on, you cocksucker. What the fuck is come on.
It's so. I mean, you have to watch out, right? When you're asking for the lowest bid, what are you getting?
Well, we know we've went through that. You know what I mean?
What are
We've
you
definitely
getting?
been through
what
that.
What are you getting with the lowest bid, right? So, I had a client he had a job on pause because he's waiting for an insurance company to let him know if it was approved or not. He had a big ass hole open, stuff like that. And he goes, yeah, he's like, the insurance company doesn't want to cover it and this and that. I said, okay, that's good. I'll just send you the bill for initial
What's
work
there?
done. We opened up. We gave you we told you what the problem was. Usually when we do that, we gave them credit towards the fix,
Oh, okay.
right?
Yeah.
So he goes, yeah, you guys are like double from this other company. And I said, okay, why didn't you call them before? Right? Thinking to myself, why didn't you call them in the first place? Right?
Yeah, we're here now, buddy.
You asked
We're
me
in
to
the
do
present.
this, right? And so I gave you the price. You said, okay, let me run it through my insurance company. By the way, can you also look at this, and that? So I said, so I know what this other company does, how they work.
Operate. Yeah.
So yeah, whatever.
No doubt.
So yeah. So you get all sides. So I mean, our price is our price, right?
Yeah.
It's
It
not,
has to be. Obviously,
it's-
everybody
it's-
has their own overhead and their own employee, clientele and what they're paying out. So everybody's price is going to be slightly different.
Yeah. I mean, business 101 at least for us, right, is one of the things. It's no secret. We went out. The first thing we did is we spent money that we didn't have. We invested on a coach, on a business coach, right, to show us how to run the business, how to be profitable.
Oh.
Not just make up prices, steal somebody's book and make up prices, right? We actually what we charge is for us to have a profit margin and be successful. It's not just, hey, we started making up prices.
So you guys hired an individual to give you insight on where you need to be profitable, and your underline.
There's a formula in order for us to figure out, even though we don't charge an hourly rate,
Yeah, but it can still be turned into an hourly rate.
to find out what it is
Yes.
that we need to charge per hour in order to be profitable, right?
Mm-hmm.
What it is to, materials, all that stuff. It's all time, right? So again, right? We don't.
Was that ChatGPT?
No. So we didn't go in blind into this. Right?
Yeah.
We actually said,
Yeah, you did your homework. You said
Right,
you,
so-
you obviously put your best foot forward here.
right. So, but that's what it takes, right? A lot of people say, "Oh, I can start the business and I'll underbid that guy."
Yeah.
Well, what good does it do you to work?
For no
I mean,
money.
we work our asses off. We're working sometimes 7 days a week, 12 hours sometimes.
Yeah.
But we're making money.
Yeah.
Right? At the end of the year, we
100%.
we didn't work, and we're like, fuck.
Ah, I took a loss.
We
I
were
took too many
super
losses.
busy all fucking year,
Yeah.
and we only made $3. You know what I mean? Oh, but I was busy.
We actually owe the bank.
You're in business to make money. That's why it's called business,
yeah.
right? So a lot of these people just go in and underbid other companies, and they're shooting themselves in the foot because they're not making money, and they think they are.
Well, they're
Right?
thinking they're going to make it up on the next job. We can get it on the next one.
And so you portray yourself as you're the cheap plumber. You're gonna get the cheap customers.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, I mean it's a whole year of learning, and you're never gonna stop learning. But we hired him for a year, and we still have access to him where we have questions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I was talking to Gert last week, and we actually went back to somebody he uses now that he recommended for us to use at the business. Not part of marketing, some different stuff. But yeah,
I mean, it's still tight. You
Oh,
you guys are still on. If anything were to happen, you'll be able to get the coaching that you guys need for the situation that you guys are in.
or if we need to go back and kind of hey, we
reevaluate.
get away from this. Let's
Yeah.
let's go back to where we started. Hey, let's not
Move on.
It's easy to kind of lose track, but you have to set goals.
Yeah.
Short term and long term, where you want to be, and that way you can hold yourself accountable. Like, hey, we're just slipping, taking a little break.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it.
So what's up? What's up with work? Anybody pissing you off
Yeah.
these days?
What's going on, Vince?
Any good stories? You always got the good ones, man.
Yeah, it's the people, because I run into a lot of people too, So, but
Characters, huh?
yeah, puppets, fucking puppets. What I know recently, okay, I say recently, but it's been 3 fucking months here. You know what I mean? I gotta have something.
You got 3 months of fucking
I gotta
stories. I
have
know you
something.
do.
But in the last 3 months, like I said, it's even before that, it kind of was slow, but it was really smooth. 3 months ago, right in the beginning of summer, coming in. I swear the only problems I have are with the smaller, big construction companies that come out and do buildings or do people's fucking interiors, whatever it might be. I just experienced one a couple weeks ago. I went out to a site, and I wish I would have remembered their goddamn name, because these guys suck dick. Like I have no problem saying, if I could remember their stupid ass construction name, I'd say it, because they're horrible. But anyways, I go in there. First off, I have the construction manager's phone number, so they already know I'm going to be there. They know the time frame I'm going to be there. So you would think, oh, my phone's ringing? Oh, it's the guy that needs to be coming here between, 9 to 12.
That hours. Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Get there, no call. Oh, sorry, no answer. And I'm like, well, the fucking building looks locked. Doesn't look like anybody's here. And I was like, I'll just walk around to the back. A lot of times, the loading dock, people work out of the back, drop their equipment off, work the loading dock. So I walk around and I'm like, oh, sure enough, fucking loading dock's open. Walk right in, looking around. There's like 3-4 guys in there, electricians, some fucking, what do you call that? Maybe metal stud framers. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, yo, where's the foreman? Where's the construction manager? They're all, you know, he's not really here.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, all right, well then where's the fucking electrical room at? Because, you know, I need to see the fucking electrical room. And they're like, you know, we don't know. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll find it. Fuck it. It's going to be in one of these corners. Start walking around, get to the corner I need. And as I'm getting over there, the guys that are going to construction sites, you know, mostly, you know, when you see like, oh, he's the boss. They're usually wearing collared shirts. They just don't look like a fucking worker.
Shirts,
you know what I mean?
clothes.
Exactly. They have nicer clothes. There ain't no dirt on them. There's no dirt on their clothes. These fucking dudes. So I see the guy and I'm like, hey, you. I walk over and I'm like, you. Is your name fucking
So-and-so.
Dave? As your fucking name's Dave? And he's like, that's Dave right there. And I was like, Dave, hello. Hi. I'm fucking, you know, yada, yada. I'm here to look at some shit. Why don't you answer your goddamn phone? He's all, I thought it was a telemarketer call. I was like, bro, 3 times in a row? What telemarketer calls you back to back 3 times, my friend? Tell me which one. And he's all, and what kills me about this guy is that he kind of was a funny looking dude. He was probably maybe like 5'8", but he had the weirdest Bart Simpson like underbite. He kind of looked like Bart Simpson, like an old Bart Simpson. Wow. And I was like, bro, just show, hey, is this the fucking room where the shit is? And he's like, yeah, hell yeah, brother. So, you know, I walk around. I'm like, where's the light? He's like, no lights, brother. And I was like, did they not tell you what I was doing here? Did they not explain to you at all what was going on today? And he's like, you know, they I slipped my mind. And I was like, okay, that's fine. I was like, look, bro, this is what I need to see in here. Gave him the whole rundown. I was like, you got it? At this point, I was already annoyed. So I was like, I'm talking to him as I'm fucking leaving the building. I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those times, bro. I'm like, you fucking idiot.
I know how that
So I'm walking out. I'm like, you get it? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, brother. And he's like, you know, fucking leave the building. I get a call back like, you know, 2 weeks later, which is this week. And I'm like, oh, same address, this fucking dickhead. So I go over there, see him in there again. I'm like, hey, what's up, brother? He's like, I'm like, this import done? And he's like, oh, who are you? And I was like, who am I? And he's like, nah, I remember you.
Dude, this Hulk Hogan impression. Huh?
So I go the fuck in there, and I'm like, there's no fucking lights. You said there was going to be lights. He's like, oh, I'll put power wherever you need it, I swear. I was like, all right, bro. I'll fucking do this fucking survey. Write it out. Your ass this shit better be done before my construction team comes out and fucking does the work, because I don't want to hear nothing about it. I was also I said it very nicely here. I told him very upfront, and I was just being a dick to him because he wasted my time. And he's like, I swear to God, I'll get it done, brother. I'll get it done. And I was like, okay, cool. But recently,
So I think you said last time we spoke about it, if they don't get it done,
shit don't happen.
You guys still get paid though, right?
Oh yeah,
Right. So somebody has to pay for your guys' time.
yeah,
Right? So in this case, does Hulk Hogan get charged or his company?
Technically, what ends up happening is no. Like the customer, in a sense, because they're signing a contract with the major conglomerate, they can fuck around and screw around all they want because the conglomerate picks up the tab. So this is a $1 trillion company. You know, ultimately, if I can go out there 10 times, and as long as I have a valuable excuse of why I went there and why I couldn't complete the said project, they don't care.
Okay.
That's what happens when you charge people an arm and a leg for fucking phone service. Do whatever the fuck you want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But-
At what point does it piss them off, though?
The conglomerate?
Yep.
Bro, but when I get pissed off, you know what I mean? I'm fucking angry.
Once I'm up
I'm
here.
calling the fucking outside plant manager. Hey, these fucking cocksuckers over here, brother. Guess what? They're fucking with us. Okay. We'll, we'll send a
next
sales
step.
rep out to make sure that they're fucking on board.
Let's waste more fucking time.
More resources.
More
Yeah.
resources.
Let's put more money into this.
Okay, so
Let's put
it
more
sounds
money
like-
into it.
It sounds like nobody does.
Exactly. Let's put more money into that problem.
Oh.
It always gets cleared up. At the end of the day, these guys are making probably $1,000 a month off this company right when it gets fucking sign the contract, because the contract's for a set date. So whatever that date might be, if they're not ready, whatever, they're getting charge service.
Okay.
And then it becomes like, so that's another thing. So actually this Monday, I walked in to a site, and this young lady was like, hey, are you doing any installing today? She's like, you look very clean. And I was like, that's because I'm not an installer. Ain't shit getting installed today. I mean, I obviously I said it very.
There's
I
nothing
said it
getting
nice. I said it
installed
nice to
today,
her. And initially, I was very nice to this lady. Initially,
Uh-oh.
I was like, yo.
I knew there was.
I was like, no, that ain't my job. Like, this is what we're
You got
doing.
offended.
I can't get offended. Everybody thinks you're there to put their shit in, and I'm like,
Oh, you got the nice shirt on.
Rude-
Can't they
Collared
tell?
shirt.
You're
My
not the one
hands-
that does the work.
my hands are clean. I'm not touching anything. Sorry. But I go and I tell her, I'm like, this is usually what happens. Give or take a couple weeks. Then you get your service in, yada yada. And I see it in her eyes. They fucking narrow down, and she's like, I need this by tomorrow. And then I was like, oh, tomorrow. And then it doesn't help that I thought maybe she was joking, so I started laughing. like actually like laughing, like an uncontrollable laugh, like, wow, you're so funny. Like, come on. And then I look back at her, and she's deadly serious. And I was like, oh, you're being completely serious right now. And she's like, I was like, that ain't me.
I'm not the one.
You gotta make the extinction right away. Otherwise, they blame you for everything. I'm like, that ain't me. I ain't doing it. And I didn't say anything about anything. I was like, but this is what normally happens. We go in there, and the more questions she's asking me, all she's doing is like hyping herself up, because she's asking me like, well, was there enough room? Do we have enough bandwidth? All these questions, which are, viable questions if you're expecting it to be done in like 4 weeks. And I'm giving her the answer like, nah, we're going to have to put some shit in. Nah, we're going to have to do some more shit in this. Actually, there's no room. We might have to expand. And that was it for her. That was it.
Boiling point.
As soon as I told her we had to expand we might have to expand the room, she's all, I got a call. So she called up the fucking, the sales rep, and she's like, I need you to talk to him. And I was like, I'm going to finish here, and then I'll come to you. So I spent my like 5 minutes doing my thing. I go out of the room, smooth as can be. I'm over like, yeah, fuck this bitch. She's like, oh, he's here. She's like, I hear the lady on the phone. She's like, well, I've got to hang up because I can't be helping you anymore. And the lady was like, he's here. And I was like, hey, this is Vince, yada, yada. She's like, yeah, we're going to send her this equipment and this equipment. And I'm like, hey, I'm going to stop you right there. I don't care. Just to be completely frank, it's not that I don't care about you or about this customer. That's none of my business. I really don't care what you send this lady, and I won't be connecting any of that. All I'm here to do is is just do this engineering survey. We'll slap her stuff in and get it going. And she's like, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I was like, so here is the lady back?
Sorry for wasting your time.
Exactly. That lady was like, what about? I'm like, she already explained to you what she's going to send you, right? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, that's your answer. There you go. Like, that's it. Don't ask me fucking shit because that's none of my business. You know what I mean? Like, proprietary work. That let them do their job. I do my job. Like, you know, let that shit roll. So anyways, we finish up and I'm like, all right, I'm out of here. She's like, so am I going to get service? I was like, I don't know, lady. You talk to the woman. Maybe you will. Maybe you'll get it in 6 weeks. I don't know. But I had to be like, you know what's funny to me is that you have to be like, sometimes I have to reinvent words to be nice, to say rude things to people. Because like in that instance, like ultimately it came down to everybody wants service the next day.
Yep.
You know, the reality is
they
that
wanted it yesterday.
yeah, everybody's important. You know, you making it a big deal now, you're not important. Everybody's important. So it comes down to the realization is that you should have planned ahead of time before you try to move into this building with no fucking internet.
Yeah.
Like maybe you should have thought ahead and planned better. So those are the words I had to reinvent and say to her nicely.
What were they?
I couldn't even like begin to tell you like, you know, how it went word by word, but it was something like, you know, I think time management would be best suited if you thought about it a little bit more. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah,
think about what the fuck you're doing before you do it.
really?
You know? That's why you're in this. That's why you're fucking shit and bricks here because you didn't think about it.
Yeah.
Horrible. But, you know, what are you going to do? Everybody deals with that. You know what I mean? I want to know, though, about Alex's...
What? What do you got on me?
rumble in the jungle.
Oh. Yeah, I was in a car accident.
Your personal car or your
Company
work?
vehicle.
Oh, okay.
He done crashed the work truck.
Yes, I was in a car accident with my company vehicle. Yes, the camera was not in.
yes, the company has a motor vehicle camera installed, and why was it unplugged?
I'll tell you what, it was plugged in Tuesday of that week, and how it unplugged itself.
It must have got
I don't
kicked
know.
out, huh?
Something happened.
Somebody's in charge of that, though, not you, right? So somebody should know the camera wasn't working.
Yeah,
It doesn't fall on you, does it?
yeah, it definitely
But
fell on
they
him.
tell me to make sure it's plugged in at the beginning of the week.
They definitely said, "Hey, this new truck, no unplugging."
Don't touch.
I was wondering. I was like, hey, that's another truck. This one's marked. The other one wasn't marked, right?
Yeah. This one's all loaded up with their
Uh-oh.
logo.
Yeah,
It's also smaller, but anyways, get into it.
temporarily. Anyways, yeah. So,
Is it totaled?
so the
Is that another?
insurance, the insurance said it's totaled. It's a loss.
Okay.
It's not coming back.
Oh wow.
I saw a photo. It didn't seem that bad.
It wasn't bad.
No.
The fender was pushed in. Tire was bent,
Popped.
popped.
Yeah.
Door was wedged because of where it got hit.
So before you get in, everybody out there listening, the truck was hit on the passenger side
Passenger.
quarter panel back.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the truck was hit. He got hit.
I got hit. I
Oh,
got
okay.
hit. I didn't hit anybody.
Oh,
I
okay.
got hit.
Well, technically you did hit him.
Well, yes.
Oh wow. It's getting better. Oh wow.
We hit each other. So anyways, this person. in a
Wasn't
van-
that guy that was following you last time? Was it?
Yeah, he was.
Probably. I don't know.
Found you and said, ah.
No. So yeah. We're in a one. You said one way road.
Yeah, one lane road.
One lane road. He was gonna make a left. Couldn't make a left because they were cutting down a tree on the place he was trying to go. So they had cones blocked off. Right. So he slowed down. I would say 15 to 10. And then once he saw that he couldn't turn left, he pulled off the road
To the shoulder.
to the shoulder. So at that point, I proceeded to
Move forward. Move up.
pass him. As I was passing him, he decided to get back on the road.
No. Okay. He was
just-
in an imaginary highway.
Right.
He-
I was,
he decided not to look around to make sure it was still
Yeah.
clear.
I was in his blind spot apparently or something.
Your whole big ass truck.
Yeah.
What car was he in?
He was in a minivan.
No.
I thought it was a Tesla.
I was on the road. Named
Oh,
Tesla.
Tesla Road. Oh, okay, so minivan. Tell him the funny part though.
What's the funny part? Oh, so I get in the accident, right? I get bounced off, into.
Did you get pushed into the oncoming traffic?
Yes, I got pushed into the incoming traffic. Luckily, there was nobody over there.
Yeah, thank God. You had a head-on collision.
Rim got bent, so I had to force the truck all the way over to the shoulder on the right side.
So you
And
pushed them back out.
It kind of like
I kind
ricocheted,
of
right?
yeah, we kind of like bounced off each other.
Yeah.
I went this way, he went whatever. I went, I don't know,
You were-
20, 50
Your,
feet in front.
your reaction was to go this way.
My reaction is I let go. The truck went left.
He was
I
all-
grabbed the wheel.
He was going
went
for a
back
ride.
Yeah, pretty much. As I was passing him, it happens so fast. You're like, what?
What's
I'm
going
on
on?
this side of the road now.
Yeah.
Once I open my eyes again, and then
He did that.
Yeah.
right. It's like right. So grab a hold of the wheel, yank it all the way to the right to get off the road, and then open the door. All I hear is screaming. In my mind, I'm like,
passen-
holy shit!
The
did someone
passenger
just
was
die?
screaming.
The passenger.
Yeah, of his
There
vehicle.
was a woman screaming
Yeah.
with all her might.
Wait, hold on. No. Listen to what he just said though. He said the passenger in his car was screaming.
No, in the other car.
Oh,
The
okay.
other car.
I was like, Alex.
So-
Alex had somebody in the.
No. I go all the way right. I open my door and I can hear just screaming behind me.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, did someone just die?
Oh, so I
Something
killed
horrific
somebody.
just happened. I was like, oh my God. I didn't even go to the.
You
look
go
at the
check
scene.
on him. He's all.
Yeah.
You stay there with all that screaming.
So when I got hit, like my phone, everything went to the
Mm-hmm.
the passenger side. Everything was just on the phone. I remember getting out of the truck, trying to go around. I couldn't open the door because it was jammed. I had to go back around, crawl,
oh yeah,
across,
grab your stuff.
grab my phone so I can take pictures. and stuff like
Documentation.
that. Yeah. I didn't do any of that.
You should
I
have
got out of my truck. All I hear is that screaming. I'm like, I'm not going over there. I don't want to see a dead person. I don't want to see somebody's arm broken or whatever. That was going through my mind. I was like, I don't want to see all that. I was like,
Oh, so I
I'm just
can't-
gonna stay right here.
I can't stomach
There was
it.
a witness that pulled over.
Oh, okay.
That saw everything behind.
Was he behind you?
He was behind me.
Oh.
He saw it all, and I was talking to
That's
him.
That's a good Samaritan.
Yeah, that he stayed. Yeah. Usually everybody's just
Yeah, they'll all
trying
fuck
to
you
go home.
guys.
Hey,
That-
fuck
that
this
would've been
guy.
me.
I'm out.
Right.
I'd have rolled out the window. You can't park there. And just get driving.
I got somewhere to be.
Exactly.
Before the traffic starts piling up, I'm gone.
You fuckers.
So this was like around 3:00. So I'm like, I get out, I hear all that. I talk to the guy, the witness. He's like, yeah, I don't. He pulled off the road and then he got back on.
He's
and
gonna
you were right
blast
there.
him.
I was like, yeah. And then I'm looking at my clock. It's Friday. I was like, oh fuck. I get on the phone with the insurance. I got to start tow truck. I need a rental. I was going to another job, so all my tools were in my truck.
Fuck. So they just
it's like-
you got to. I need it now to
Yeah.
move all my shit over.
So I got on the phone, doing that. At the same time, the cops, the ambulance show up. They take care of him because he got knocked out. Like, there was blood coming down.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he
This-
got rocked.
Bro,
He was
apparently
dead.
this fool was over here turning onto the road with his head on the window.
Yeah, something.
And it got fucking
Yeah.
say ya.
But they drove that van back.
It was fine.
Yeah, he went. So the driver went on the ambulance, went to the hospital. The lady that was with
screamer.
him, the
Yeah,
screamer,
the screamer.
she drove it back. Yeah,
So
because she passed me up. She went.
she passed you. up.
intersection.
She's all.
Yeah.
Passed him up in the tow truck.
After they gave their whatever to the cops, she's like, no, I don't need a tow truck. I can drive it. She passes me up. She goes down to the intersection, does a U-turn.
Oh, because
the
they're
other way. Because a cop was sitting there.
She didn't
writing
want to
a
make that
report.
illegal left again, huh?
Right,
You
right.
fuckers.
So yeah, I got the report from I gave my report, witness
Hmm.
gave their report, and I was on the phone. Got picked up by an Uber, or the tow truck took me to the collision center. Picked up to an Uber rental car. Picked up that truck. Went back to my truck. Loaded it up. I was home.
Jesus.
No, you didn't go back to that job then.
No, I still went to that
Oh,
job
shit.
the next day.
Yeah.
Damn.
With your new Ford Maverick. Oh no, what did you?
Oh, I had a Ram,
Oh,
a
okay.
2500.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Don't recommend that vehicle to anybody. That truck sucks.
Was it because it's so rocky?
Stiff. And then the panel, that whatever,
Yeah. Instrument panel.
yeah. There's a lag. It sucks.
Oh, so you're like,
Like
turn.
you're hitting buttons.
You're all turn left. You're all win.
Well, that too, but like there are no like knobs, nothing for air conditioning. This and
Oh.
that. It's all on a screen.
Oh, so it's like the
And then-
Teslas.
Yeah, so it's a delay. Everything's a delay. So if you try to, turning on
Oh.
the air, trying to get,
Oh, that's crazy.
CarPlay to work, everything's just delayed.
Oh.
So nothing happened to you though?
I was fine. Little trauma. I don't pass cars
They're the same anymore,
the
huh?
same anymore.
Hey, I think you could get a lawyer. I think there's money to be made there.
Maybe.
Hey, you can never drive the same again.
Yeah.
No, seriously, I can't.
You
I can't.
are
I don't.
100%.
Like, anytime I see a blinker going
You're all-
left or this,
Like, ah.
break, break.
I cautiously pass people. Yeah.
Uh.
It saved me twice already, though.
Because somebody's done that to you twice after that?
Well, just people just cutting in front of me.
Oh, yeah, it's the Bay Area.
Yeah. So I've been lucky there's nobody on my left hand lane.
Personally-
I jump out of the way.
I wish that happened to me. My poor Corolla,
Still kicking.
it can't get smogged again, so I'm hoping somebody hits me. And then that's it. Cash me out.
Yep.
That's it. You know what I mean? Suckers. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that'd be nice.
but I'm too vigilant when I drive, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, get the fuck away.
Was this on a highway patrol or
Sheriff? Yeah.
It was highway.
No. What they say about that they get a ticket, the other party?
I don't know, but when I finally got the report back, they said they were 100% at fault
Yeah.
for trying to make an illegal U-turn or whatever they were.
Yeah,
trying to do.
probably that.
They got off the road and then they caught back on. Mm-hmm. So yeah,
Get
it
fucked.
cleared me with my company.
What work tell you? Go take a drug test.
Exactly.
Well, yeah.
Immediately.
Drug tests.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Hey, that happened. Test up, sir.
Yeah.
Go piss in this
I
bottle.
took my drug test. Didn't hear nothing back. So
Yeah, of
must have
course they went.
passed.
Actually, it's weird because when you sign your form, well, actually, what company did you take the drug test at?
What do you mean?
Did you go to that like major? What's it called? The Contera or Contexera? Because there's a major like company that pretty much does all the drug tests for mainly the conglomerate companies, big companies. So like whenever I need to like have to go take a drug test, I go to that same company, Contera or whatever. Something with the C. It's a blue, blue
Yeah,
label.
Same company. Same,
Yeah, go in there and take a drug test for them. That's
Yeah.
that's mainly what they do.
All they do. Yeah. I did that.
Yeah. Usually, so what
But
I
I
was
didn't get
getting
the
at is
test
that
back
they
or
send you,
results.
they send me a result back.
I didn't get nothing.
Oh, that's weird.
But I also didn't get no complaints, so it must have been a pass.
So
Unless your ass
It
is
would've brought me
gone.
back- Yeah, it would have canned me.
that means his results were negative. He didn't hear nothing. Yours was a positive.
Mine was negative. They just gave me my talk screen. Like, hey, negative. Because you can see what you're negative in because you can see what they test for, and I'm like, yeah, bitch. Of course I'm gonna be negative.
Right.
I'm trying to keep my job. I'm trying to
Right.
stay working.
Right.
I remember the last company I was with, the person that was doing the hiring said, "Are you okay to go do a drug test?
They always say that.
Are you okay to like?
Do you
like,
need time?
You know you're gonna have to go do a drug test, right?" And I'm like, "Oh, I can go right now." Are you sure?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, fuck.
Hey,
Kind of like thinking back in hindsight. Now you know who they were hiring, right?
Well, no, what cracks me up is that like, is that the way they viewed you? Like, oh, this drug addict here, this motherfucker needs time to get clean.
You know. Funny thing.
You know
funny
what I
thing
mean?
about, I'd say probably
This
about
fucker.
a year in, I did ask that question. I said, "Did you think I was an asshole or something, a
bro.
dick, or what?
You think I was a big weed smoker?
Yeah,
what,
like,
what do you think I'm doing? Meth on the side? God.
No, she did tell me. She's like, I thought you were gonna be, so and so and so and so because of so and so, and I was like, oh, okay. I said, well, were you wrong? She's like, yeah, obviously.
You're all, apparently it was negative, so lock me in, huh?
Yeah. So,
That cracks me up.
all right, man. Well, you guys got anything else?
Well, there's always something else.
There's
But
Yeah.
I like to say for sure, I appreciate you guys getting together for this, our yearly, it's not yearly, I guess, our first year, a special.
Podcast.
well, our anniversary special.
Our first year special. You know,
Maybe we should have got some special guests.
I was going to say
come
that. Coming back from the first episode to now,
Yeah.
there sure is a lot less bodies.
Yeah.
I hope they listen to this, those fuckers. They could have been here. They could have
Hey,
definitely
not
been here.
everybody's schedule lines up.
Yeah, it's true.
Like what we took 2 months off.
I think it's
I
like
was
3.
doing nights, and then
That's what it started.
all those
Nights,
vacations.
then football, vacations,
Coaching, yeah.
just fucking life. Because that's what happens when you don't plan for things. You know, that's one thing that's very important. If you don't plan for things, it never happens. You need to solidify it so that everybody comes together. And those that don't, oh well,
Right.
they knew about it.
Yeah.
No, that theory's kind of off because
What'd you
we,
plan for?
we would plan it. We would plan it, and people knew about it, and then just
Well,
I'm on my way.
but that's-
I'm on my way.
oh.
That's
I'm on my
those
way.
guys.
That's yeah, but that's what it comes
on
down
my
to
way.
the end.
I'll
Is
be
that
there.
I'll
if
be
they
there
don't
that
show
day.
up, oh well. You know, we are here.
We got to keep pushing.
Exactly, we're showing
Moving
up.
on.
You got to get some tires out here.
You got to send them a new bumper.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, good catching up. Good to see you guys again.
Yeah.
100%.
Let's plan on
Back on schedule.
getting back
Yeah,
on
get
schedule
on,
and
yeah.
getting some more guests in again, right?
Yeah, let's lock in some more guests. We have a few online apparently,
Yeah.
so we can get them in.
We do have some that are calling and asking.
Yeah, that and well, I mean, just on the line in general. You know what I mean? We can get some guys in. I
I do
feel.
want to say though, this whole thing with the car accident thing.
Oh yeah.
Anybody listening or watching, you guys have any stories you want to share? Share your stories.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's some good ones out there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, tell us your company accident stories.
Yeah, the accident also happened when they were doing like safety audits. So
They used you.
They use that
They use him
accident.
as an
yes,
example.
I was the example, and then
This is what you not do. Don't unplug your fucking camera out of your truck.
so yeah. As soon as it wasn't a good look for me, but I still got them on something. So
Yeah,
it worked out.
It wasn't your
worked out.
fault.
It worked out. Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, we know about that story. I was like, oh man.
It cracks me up.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, no doubt. Honestly, I don't know. I ran this by Alex earlier. You know, I was thinking maybe, I don't know how you feel about dropping one every other week. So we put out 2 a month. I don't know.
Up to you guys. Up to you.
Alex wants to go. He wants to do as many as we can when we can. Pow, pow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you never know when we'll go on a
You never know when one of us is gonna die.
hiatus.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
that's true. Hopefully not. You know, Jesus, what are you gonna do?
Well, we're due up. Let's try to get the guys, everybody. Let's get all synced up and see if we can get a.
Let's do a real special with everybody.
Yeah. See if we can get. Hey,
Yeah.
where are we at a year later? Right.
Yeah, exactly. That's that
Right.
is solid right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's everybody at? All right.
Well,
All right.
take us
outro.
out.
Here's the outro.
You're
Thanks
the
for
middle
listening.
guy.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe.
Yeah,
We're
please
on
like.
Spotify,
Spotify,
YouTube.
YouTube. We're on Instagram.
Instagram. Hit us up. You have any suggestions? You guys want us to talk about anything? We're open to talk about anything, man.
If you want to be on the show,
Call us up.
exactly.
Just don't call me.
Hey,
Send a message. Alex responds to them. He reads
Yep.
them all. So
yeah, remember TG is only for plumbing related emails. Don't call him for nothing else. You broke your toilet? Call him.
All right. See
Definitely.
you next time.
Roll the outro.